time we're looking at a very familiar concept called work. Work physics simply means the force moving an object through a certain distance in the direction of the applied force. It is a scalar quantity. So mathematically we can say that work done is equal to force times distance, which we can say that W is equal to F times S. So recall that F is equal to mg. So we can write work to be equal to mg S. So the unit of force can be written as kilogram meter square per second square. Can also be written as Newton seconds. Can also be written as joules. So these are the units of force. So if the force applies makes an angle, if this is the force applied, makes an angle theta through this distance. So this is the adjacent, this is the hypotenuse. And in this case, we talk about cos theta is equal to adjacent S all over F. And S will be equal to F cos theta. So we can now say W is equal to F cos theta times S, which we can write as Fs cos theta. So if angle is involved, this is the formula we use. So in this case, we have problem to solve. A constant force of 60 Newton acting on the body at rest gives it an acceleration of 2 meters per second square for 1 second. Calculate the work done by the force. In this case, angle is not involved. So we simply go straight to the point. Remember, the formula we appeal to is F times S, where F is given as 60 Newton. Then what happened? The S is what we need to look for. So looking at this, rests, it means U is 0. Rests means U is 0. And acceleration is given as 2 meters per second square. And time is given as 1 second. So we need to calculate the distance. And which of the equations of motion that can help us to calculate distance? We can write S is equal to ut plus half at square. Good. So from here, we can write S is equal to the whole of this 0 times 1 plus half times 2 times 1 square, and the whole of this becomes 0. So we have S is equal to half times 2 times 1 to take care of this. So S is equal to 1. So looking at this, we have calculated that S. So we can now look for work done, which is equal to 60 times 1, because we calculated S to be 1 and W will be equal to 60 joules. Alternatively, we can use another method of solving for S. Remember, we have this V is equal to U plus AT. We can look for V and then later look for S. So looking at this, V becomes 0 plus acceleration is 2 times 1. So our V will be equal to 2 meters per second. So using this formula, V plus U all over 2 times T, we can calculate S. S now will be equal to V we have calculated is 2 plus 0 all over 2 times 1. So if you look at this, we have S is equal to 2 over 2 and S will be equal to 1. So we can still go back and say W is equal to Fs or times this, and W will be equal to 60 times 1, which is this 60 joules. If you find this useful,